guys, it's Mike, and today I'm taking a look at something I've been wanting to review ever since I got it. The Toy Story Collection, Buzz Lightyear, released in late summer and early fall of 2009 by Thinkway Toys. Now starting off, you may think like first sight of this, if you haven't seen these guys before, you may be thinking to yourself, I had this Buzz 18 years ago, same exact thing it does. You're right, this is sort of like the one you had when the movie came out, but with a ton of added features. And this is from the Toy Story Collection. What that basically means, let me just focus. Thanks to this certificate of authenticity, which reads, this definitive Buzz Lightyear is a certified replica lovingly produced by Thinkway Toys using digital data from the world's first full-length computer-animated film. It was. I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed creating the character. And, yes, John Lasseter's signature. Hey, howdy, hey. Woody, little seal. And a photo of Buzz there. John Lasseter was the director of the original 2 Toy Story films. He also directed both Cars films and A Bug's Life. John Lasseter is a big honcho at Pixar. He's like I'd say he's a true kid at heart. He's one of those guys you just want to sit around with and just talk about Pixar, the movies and such. All sorts of things. Now, coming on with the figure, though, if you've seen my reviews, and since it's from the Toy Story Collection, there's something else I have to go over. Yep, that's right. Most of my reviews I go over the packaging, though, since this is the Toy Story Collection, it's special. As you can see, Buzz comes packaged in an amazing replica spaceship box, just like in the first 2 movies, as it was seen there. Now, when you get this in retail or from online, if Buzz is new, if you're getting it brand new, the wings will not be inserted. They're stored inside, I think for, store distribution purposes. Like, they're afraid that kids can rip the wings off the box while it's on the shelf, and some collectors are nitpicky with that, so that's why they're stored inside. And I really like the detail on the insert of the box. Let me just shine my light in there real quick. You can actually see it's reminiscent of an actual spaceship cockpit, which is an amazing detail. I really love that. And as you can see on the front, Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, pulsating laser line, high pressure space wings, multi-phrase voice simulator. Then this and this back here pretty much list a good portion of his features. And this was pointed out by user Vincent Gonzo, who reviewed Buzz back in 2010. He pointed out that the Star Command logo is actually missing a line on the wing here. There are 4 lines here, but 5 lines there. Defect on Thinkway Toys' side, because in the movie it's correct. And then, on the side, these rescue arrows in later prints are actually pointing to here, and they say Spaceship Wings Enclosed. On the back, get an overview of what Buzz basically does. Helmet, modes, communicator, flight mode, pop-out wings. Remember in Toy Story, Woody reads the back of the packaging, the bio that Buzz is reciting to Andy's toys? Yeah, it's all back here. Love the fact they included that. And that's basically it for the box, though. In JT Mitchell's review, he pointed out that a lot of boxes come crashed and wrecked for people who buy in retail. I got lucky. This was bought, I think, at Toys R Us or Target, not exactly sure where specifically, but it's in beautiful condition. There are barely any odd scuff marks, dents, crease marks, no odd rips. It's basically in pristine condition that I'm actually thinking about putting it on display since it's beautiful. Though, when you get Buzz, inside the box you will get Buzz. You'll get the certificate of authenticity. Oh, don't have that much light. You'll get the certificate of authenticity, which is packed on the top insert. Instructions for the wing assembly, and the 2 wings, so you can get the full ship thing, and instructions for Buzz, which are pretty self-explanatory when you come to think of it. Just reading this on the front gives you all the info you need. So there's Buzz's box and its inclusions. Now on to Buzz himself. When you get Buzz out of the box, he is in demo mode. Turning him around, you look back here, you see a switch that says on, off, and demo. He is on, though I put him in toy mode so he won't be talking to me. Turning it to demo, his laser will fire, his head will twist, and then you just hit the buttons on his chest to get a demo of what he does.
I am Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty. Buzz Lightyear, signing off. I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
That's basically it. Though, turning him back on,
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Put him in toy mode so he won't be talking to me. Buzz has 3 modes, though. 2 of them are his main modes. He has Toy Mode, Space Ranger Mode, and the third mode I don't really qualify as one of his modes, it's just his interactivity feature. So, we're in Toy Mode right now. Now, Toy Mode's basically how it says. It's as if Buzz was an actual toy, even though he is an actual toy. Now, put yourself in the Toy Story universe. If you were given this as a gift, like if you were Andy and you were given this as a gift, or you found this in the store, these are the basic features Buzz would have in the Toy Story universe. And his sayings sound like a little quieter, they sound like they're coming out of a speaker from a voice chip. You can kind of get that effect, pick it up.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. I come in peace. To infinity and beyond. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue! I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion.
There's that. Then you open his helmet, you get... And closing it. Then you take his arm here. He has a wrist communicator. And pop it open, like get your nail in there. And you get the beep. And it doesn't really work in this.
I come in peace.
No.
To infinity and beyond.
That'll work later on. Though, you kind of look at the detail. If I could leave it open, let me just bring him closer. It's an actual decal from the movie. Looks pretty much the same exact one like seen. Though just don't take the sticker off and write Andy's phone number in it. There you go. Just beep open, beep close. It has a lot more features in Space Ranger mode. Then of course he has his laser, which obviously lights up. Then last but not least, Buzz has his wings. And this Buzz, his wings are phenomenal. The first Buzz I got was when I was in 2nd grade, and his wings are very short. They just sprung out on flimsy hinge barrels and were only about like this long. They were really short. They were just blah compared to this Buzz, though. Pushing the wing button. Beautiful, yes. Those are phenomenal wings, as you can see, killing my light real quick. See, the wings, the lights, actually turning off in this one as well. The wing lights stay on as long as they're deployed, and they keep flashing as they're deployed until he goes into sleep mode. And turning him around, yeah, those are full-size wings. The bomb, beautiful. No way else I can describe them. And this is actually a feature on many Buzzes, though. Mine doesn't have that. When the wings are deployed, you press the button again and you get flying sound effects. Mine doesn't have that. This is actually the second Buzz I have. I'll explain in a vlog why this is the second Buzz I have. Though, that's basically Buzz in his toy mode. That would be enough to make me, and most collectors, happy. Though he does have a Space Ranger mode, which is basically Buzz as if he was coming alive. Now, Buzz in his Space Ranger mode, like I said, it's basically Buzz as if he came alive, like in your room while you're not around, like in the movie. So, the sayings in Space Ranger mode, you can actually pick up that they're louder and clearer than the toy modes, like the speakery kind of sound. I did open his helmet during the cut, so...
This is an intergalactic emergency.
There's his toy mode voice, then closing his helmet. Here's his Space Ranger voice.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Holding him so he won't tip over on me. Now the Space Ranger mode, when you turn him on in Space Ranger mode, his interactivity should automatically go on.
No readout yet if the air is breathable. I better keep my helmet closed.
Nope!
The air isn't toxic. How dare you open a space fence hem on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets.
Okay, I'll close it.
Switching to internal air supply. Buzz Lightyear, signing off.
He's got a lot more just to his helmet. People kind of cycle through them.
Hey, careful. That's against regulations.
Oh.
Thank you. I would prefer the helmet down for a while.
People kind of cycle through them, though I don't want to waste that much time, though. In Space Ranger mode, when you turn him on, his interactivity should automatically be boosted, so... Like, when I was talking and introducing Space Ranger mode, he automatically talked to me, and his head just reset. Though when you keep pressing the blue button, he'll just go into his sayings. Though, his laser, he just turns his head. Though as for the communicator, just open it up.
Yes, need to rendezvous with Star Command.
While you keep pressing the blue button, he'll talk to his communicator.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Command, Star Command.
I didn't even press it.
My ship has run off course to Sector 12. Do you copy? Why don't they answer? My communicator seems to be malfunctioning. Buzz Lightyear, signing off.
Apparently that just turned on. During the cut, he went into hypersleep. So there you go. There's actually a few more different sequences for the communicator, though. I'm just going to show one, so that's enough we have the time for. And also his wings have a little more added touch. In toy mode, the wings, it was basically just press the button, wings, keep flashing, put them away. Though in Space Ranger mode, Buzz's wings improve greatly. Though, press the button in, they deploy.
I could fly around this room with my eyes closed.
Now, I think another Thinkway Toys product has this, so I'm not exactly sure. Though as for both Buzz Lightyear's, Buzz and Utility Belt Buzz, they have a feature that when the wings are deployed in Space Ranger mode, tilt them, and they'll simulate like they're flying with sound effects. Buzz improves on that, all of the above. So, you gotta hold him like straight or down. His sensors have been kind of iffy today, so standing upright. Gotta hold them straight or down in order to keep the sound effects going.
See? I can fly.
Make sure the wings are locked.
The air isn't toxic.
I still have to go through his helmet settings.
This helmet is standard issue, friend. Perfect for missions in deep space. The air is breathable. Surprising for an uncharted planet.
So that's basically Buzz's wings and a few more of his helmet phrases. Okay, so it turns out we're running out of time. In part 2, I'm gonna finish going over Buzz's Space Ranger mode with a few more of his helmet phrases. I think I'm gonna go through a few more of his communicator and wing sequences. I'll do his interactivity mode, articulation, and my final thoughts, along with availability and where I got mine. So, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for part 2 of Buzz Lightyear's review, and I'll see you guys next time. Actually, I'll see you soon. Stay tuned.